How you doing, everybody? This is Koreyashi, aka Neo Supreme. We're over here at the Capcom Fight Club in an exclusive location here in New York City. Too bad we can't tell you where it is. We can tell you after the fact. We tell you now, we have to kill you. As you all know, one of my favorite characters in Street Fighter 4 is Seth, because he's just godlike, but of course they hate on him because he takes so much little damage. But for you guys out there who knows, we have a real life Seth who's damn near godlike. A lot of you guys fell victim to this Seth. Without me running my mouth anymore, I'm gonna let this Seth do the talking for you guys out there who don't know, for you guys who do know.
So we're here at Capcom Fight Club, and this is the first chance for anybody that doesn't work for Capcom to be touching Super Street Fighter 4. We've also got here Tatsunoko versus Capcom Ultimate All-Stars. The very first full build ever shown anywhere, so we got all the characters right in there. People are jamming on it right now. And a little touch of Marvel versus Capcom 2, remembering our roots, but basically it's just a party. You know, there's some food, some drinks, and jam everybody in here to see some new games and play some Street Fighter.
Wow, see, that sounds like my kind of thing. I would love to live like that every day, but I guess the times we get to live it, we get to live it up. Now, okay, all right, Seth. Now, tell us why, you're here at this engagement and why Capcom has invited you specifically here, people who don't know about you.
Well, I go way back with Street Fighter, so I run tournaments, I play in a lot of tournaments, I've been all around the world to play some Street Fighter, but I'm here with Capcom tonight, so I do two things, really. I run the community, and then I also work on Street Fighter as a special advisor. So a lot of little tweaks and tricks in Street Fighter, get to work on the back-end technical details, things like that. Also, get to have parties with the kids who are excited about Street Fighter. So those two things come together tonight, and that's what I love. I love seeing people get excited about Street Fighter, as excited as I am. So that's why we got a room full of guys like that tonight.
That's fantastic. Now, is it true that you beat guys with one hand on the arcade stick?
I got a lot of old school tricks. I used to, back when I was on hard times, I used to gamble a lot for money. Gamble on Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
So you need some party tricks. So I got a bunch of them. Play with a bag over my head or with one hand, and yeah.
So you pretty much were one of the, I guess, in the pioneering stage of Street Fighter 2 World Warrior in the arcades.
It was. I was a little kid. Playing some Street Fighter 2, trying to stay out late.
I see. It's the truth right here, everybody.
Riding my little bike over the places I probably shouldn't have been. And
me and you both.
Just to play some Street Fighter.
Me and you, Silo and Mike, man, all doing the same thing. When we used to roll around in the hood, you're going for challenges, man.
Yeah, I'm glad I never ran into you back then.
Now,
it would have been ugly.
Now, you also helped put your insight into Mad Catz control as well, correct?
Worked with a very talented team over at Mad Catz to crank that out, and very proud of how that one turned out. I think it's one of the best fighting products ever created.
Okay.
If I could say that, I guess I just said that, so it's a great joystick.
All right. Now, hopefully, since you're on the team with working out the tweaks and all that stuff, hopefully there's a lot of people that do have problems, us included, with some of the problems with Street Fighter, like you kind of say like certain characters like Sagat or Zangief, a little extra overpowered. Hopefully this next installation of Super Street Fighter 4 would will we see some tweaks? Yes, no, maybe so.
We will definitely see some tweaks to everybody. So obviously new characters are new, old characters are all getting new stuff. The good news, bad news. So here's the bad news. Sagat and Zangief are both getting better.
So that means I won't be playing Street Fighter.
The good news, though, is that everybody else is getting better, too.
Okay.
We're just juicing everybody up, and hopefully, we'll strike a good balance where Sagat's not too far above everybody else, and Zangief's not throwing you too much. You get thrown by T-Hawk now instead of Zangief.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Now it's two guys that can throw us around. All right. Being that I'm the one doing the interview, and I use Seth, would Seth be able to take a little bit more damage at least?
Hey, that guy he's a beast.
Yes, he is.
If it wasn't for, he's not too good at taking the damage. I got the glass jaw too, so I know his pain. But if that guy could take a beating, he would be too hard to
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. People hate my Seth. If you guys don't understand that, come test me online. Neo Supreme anytime. Seth? It's been wonderful talking to you, man.
Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna enjoy this whole festive atmosphere we have over here, and it's like a lot of people are digging this new Tatsunoko versus Capcom going on over here. It's crazy.
It's a fantastic game. It's a ton of fun for anybody.
Right? Tatsunoko for the people who don't know versus Capcom. Believe me, there's a lot more than just regular Street Fighter 4. Come try it out. It's for the Wii. Check it out. Get a Wii pad. Talk to man Seth over here. We're over here at the Capcom Fight Club, man. Check us out.